getting closer to the situation. He shoved off an Arsenal defender. The referee whistles for a foul. So that's the situation from there. So I was talking about the weakest link and Arsenal needing goals from open play, and hence you are mentioning
Bradley Barcola.
Bradley, to be that alternative. But the production up front, the final production.
Look, in as much as his final product may not be up there, there's still a lot of room for improvement. Bradley Barcola as a player has a lot of... that should be painful.
Is that a yellow card?
No, but that should be painful.
When the season's about starting and you go in for tackles like this, you don't take a match, just jeopardize everything you've been planning ahead of the... But he's up. Last guy have it. He's up and strong after that tackle. Went into his footing.
Yeah.
Switched a little, but it's fine. So, I mean, if you feel it's certain we might just get something from Bradley, then okay. I mean, the defensive unit of Arsenal, City scores first in this game. This is a team that once upon a time had, in that campaign, the strongest defense in the Prem, and also
but before before you continue, there's one other player that look, Arsenal may not be currently looking at, but please, if the Barcola move does not go through, please, Kenan Yildiz would be a fantastic.
That's a pass from Madueke.
Kenan Yildiz will be a fantastic addition to this Arsenal team. Kenan Yildiz would be absolutely brilliant. If you've taken time to watch Kenan Yildiz play in the Serie A for Juventus, you on that particular side of attack, you would know that adding him to this Arsenal front line would be very, 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 very problematic for other teams. So if the Barcola deal is too expensive and end product cannot be guaranteed, but maybe you'll be stopped by advertising hoardings, then please, you need to look to Kenan Yildiz. He will not be stopped by advertising hoardings, but he'll get... that was brilliant. That was brilliant.
But Gabriel was always
no. You see, these are some of the things that some players, that our local players need to learn. Look at what Doku does. Doku takes the ball. He knows that he needs to just run in front of the player. When you run in front of the player,
and the player any touch is a penalty.
Yeah. So he did not bother to come back. But you watch our players here, and then they'll be bringing the ball back.
Okay. The defense of this club. How does the City? How the game is still happening? How can City unlock this Arsenal defense?
It's a bit difficult because of how this defense did so well last season, but there's an advantage too to it because William Saliba is not with the team. He's injured. So Mosquera, Mosquera replacing him, and that's a weak point that they might get. And also the right back position, we are not seeing Julian Timber playing. He's also injured, so we are seeing Ben White, who is also starting ahead of all the other players that they have to start at the right back position. So that's two aspects that they really have to check. But when you check those things, those players consistently play for Arsenal. They play in most of the games. And when you check this back four, they played in all the preseason games that Arsenal played this season. All the preseason games Arteta played. It was just back four played. There were some game. I remember the game that they played against Como this week that they struggled a bit. It was the same back line that played. When they played against Dortmund, it was the same back line that played. So this same backline, and always as a team, when you have this consistent players playing, when you have the same team playing, it helps the team as a whole because they are able to know themselves very well and know what they have to do on the pitch, and that is what they have to do. So Mosquera knows that if I'm moving forward a lot, there's Gabriel behind me that can help. Maybe Gabriel is moving forward, Mosquera knows, okay, I have to know when to move forward, when I don't have to move forward. So it's a very good one from Arsenal so far. The only part that I want to see from Arsenal is the midfield line. That's the double DM. That is Luis Kelly and Bruno Guimaraes, to see how best they'll be able to play, because this is Bruno Guimaraes' very first official game for Arsenal, and this is a bit difficult because when they are playing this Community Shield game, you might see it as a Community Shield or a charity game, but it's a Super Cup. When you go to Spain, they call it a Super Cup. When you go to France, the what you mentioned, the Lens and
Trophy de Championnat.
Thank you. So this is a trophy that it's not just a Community Shield. It's a trophy. It's a trophy that when you win, it's part of your.
Yeah, Manchester United. Arsenal is the second to have won most. Arsenal have won 17. United have won 21.
Yeah. So if you win this,
City have got 7.
If you win this trophy, it's a very big trophy that's not supposed to be like, oh, you just won a Community Shield. No, because it's a title between the league champions and the FA Cup winner. So that's a very big one that you have to win. So it's a very pressure game for Bruno Guimaraes. I want to see how he's going to play in this game because he's a very good player. But there's one key thing that he had to add to his game. That is his passing. He had to add those passing to his game. That is really going to help. But for Arsenal, for City, if they want to unlock the Arsenal defense, they have to do a lot of things. And they have to do what Phil Foden did. Trying to strike from afar, because when you want to push to the box, it's going to be a bit difficult. So trying to strike from afar is going to help, because when you do that, it's either Raya is not going to punch the ball very well, and if Raya doesn't punch the ball very well, we might see some Erling Haaland in the box who is able to just get a rebound and just score. So this is what they have to do. If they do that, they are going to get a lot of chances and get at least the equalizer in this game, because if they have to move to the box, it's going to be very, very difficult because of how some of their players are, especially Gabriel plays very hard that you'll be able to play and just get you confused. So this is one key thing City needs to do if they have to equalize in the game, because if they don't do that and the game goes on to the 60th minute, to the 50th, 60th minute, 70th minute, and it's still 1-0, that is when it piles a lot of pressure on City, and they feel like we need to push all men forward, and the back line now, there's a lot of space for Arsenal to just move on the counter and get the second goal. So let's see how it goes. That's the second goal.
Have gotten their second goal, just as you mentioned. So it's Arsenal 2, Manchester City 0. Look, this is a way to start the campaign, isn't it? You spoke about the midfield and Guimaraes, the quality that walks into the setup straight.
He gave the assist
and starts this game. Look, where Arsenal heading to? Or early times talk about that in the season. City looks a bit.
It's early times, but when you win this kind of games, it gives you a lot of encouragement going into the season. You know that okay, especially you won the EPL title last season, so you feel like okay, we winning this game is really going to help us a lot. And that was a very good cross from Odegaard, who had to give the ball to Zolis. And Zolis had to give the assist to Kai Havertz, and that's a brilliant. That's a bad goalkeeping from.
No only bad goal.
The defense too was also. I feel like City needs other centre backs.
No. City is sleeping. Like their heads are not in the game. Look, it was not a set piece situation,
No.
But the entire defense was static.
Yeah.
The entire defense was static. And you are standing on the penalty line or the penalty box line, and you are static. No one is moving, and Arsenal players are just being fluid all around. Look, come on, Arsenal looked dialed in for this game. I'm sorry, but City are looking like they are still. I'm crying for Pep leaving, because this is not it.
What you want to say in simple terms is, this is not the City we know.
No.
Right.
And if this is what Enzo Maresca is coming to do there, then City, no.
No, but we know Enzo from Chelsea and what he had done with a squad that nobody gave him a chance to.
But this one, they are giving you a chance. Look at what you are doing. The players are sleeping. Like, you see, that whole defensive situation is what I am still not understanding. You are being static and you are watching defensive lines. No one in midfield is tracking any ball, and you have allowed Odegaard in that channel to stand there, wait, and pick a cross to the far post. All credit to Odegaard. If this is what he's going to do in the season, then Arsenal have gotten their captain back. But for City, if this is how they also intend to defend, then this is going to be a very, very long season.
It's Manchester City 0, Arsenal 2, or Arsenal 2, Manchester City 0. The Community Shield is just 30 minutes into the game, and Arsenal leading by 2-0. Goals scored by Calafiori and Kai Havertz in this game. It doesn't look like too much of a change for City in terms of incomings and of course maybe outgoings.
But for me, I just feel like I just feel like for City, when the transfer opened, there were some positions I felt like they should have bought a player there. So like that should have been their main target. That is the right back position. They really don't have a right back. So in this game, they are playing Kushinov as a right back. Rico Lewis, he's not going to give you all the 38 games that you expect from him. That he's going to be a very good performance. And also Matheus Nunes, who is not a right back, that they've shifted him to be a right back. So you could see clearly that as City doesn't have any specific right back to really help them. So I was very surprised the season started, and I don't see City going that maybe they need a right back to really help the team, because a right back position is one key thing they have to check, because when you check their centre back positions, they have 4 centre backs. That is Diaz, Vario, Kushinov, then Magay. Those are the 4 centre backs they have, and you are using 3 already in this game. That should tell you that they need a right back ASAP. And Ruben Diaz last season, because of the injuries, he wasn't giving you your perfect Ruben Diaz season that he wants. And now that he has been named as the captain of the side, he has to start no matter what. Unless maybe he has a very bad game, like round of games that maybe Maresca will be like, okay, we need to bench you for some time. Then maybe your vice captain, that is Helen Harad, will now be captaining the side. So that is going to be key for Arsenal and for City this season. The defense line is one key thing they have to do. They have to get a very good defense line to really help them, because for the right back position, if they keep on depending on Matheus Nunes, keep on depending on Kushinov, keep on depending on Rico Lewis, they are really going to struggle. And Maresca is one coach that as wing back positions as one key places that he really checks when you see how he coach. For Chelsea, Rich James, and we saw Cucurella, who was playing as more of an invented role, moving a lot. That is the way he's going to play. Maybe so we might be seeing Nico O'Reilly doing more for City when he plays as an invented role. But the right back position is one key thing they have to check. If they don't do that, they are going to struggle a lot. The midfield line, City doesn't have a robust midfielder in their midfield line now. Elliot Anderson is not a robust midfielder. Kovacic is not a robust midfielder. The only other player, Nico Gonzalez too, is also not a robust midfielder. So that's one key thing that they really have to check. They are not going to get a robust midfielder. That is going to be very hard, because when you go to the Arsenal team, Arsenal have robust midfielders. The likes of Bruno Guimaraes, they have Declan Rice. Those two are very robust, that if they have to play dirty, they'll play dirty. If they have to play clean, they'll play clean. For City, they don't have that robust midfielder. And that's one key thing they have to do, because in the APL, when you don't have these robust players, you struggle a bit, and it's not really going to be so well for you. So for City, for Maresca, they have a lot of work to do. They really need to work on a lot of things, because if they don't do that, the season, they are really going to struggle. And already the season, there's already pressure on him because of what Guardiola did in Arsenal, for City, what Guardiola did in City is going to be very, very difficult for any manager to do that for City. So he has to do his best. He has to get closer to what Guardiola did. And if he starts the season and the season is so bad, there's going to be a lot of pressure on him.
But quick one. Kwabena says City needs a robust midfielder. For the longest time possible, City have not had a robust midfielder, just because of how Pep likes to have his play. Okay. But for Maresca, he's a different breed, and the least we have seen of Maresca at Chelsea and how he utilized Moise Caicedo, I understand where Kwabena is coming from. But then again, the City right back situation and their whole lateral situation, I now, after watching this game and they playing top EPL opposition, I now seem to understand why they are looking to sign Malo Gusto.
Yeah.
What would he bring, Gusto?
Well, Gusto will bring them a right back quality. It's just that maybe he might not be at that level. Knowing Gusto, the Chelsea fans.
Yeah, he's on and off a little. So.
Yeah, he's on and off.
It's very, very wow. Okay,
He was being closed up down Erling Haaland.
No, but the ball was going away from the goalpost. But
So, I mean, you give credit to the defenders and you watch the sequence again. So Doku grabs the ball, he sees him run between the 4 and 5 as in the defensive area, and then Gabriel tries to get him out of a target to make the angle a little smaller for him to attack. So I think credits to the two defenders Komina spoke of initially, and how their movement is to contain the attackers. But I mean, you were talking about Manchester City. There's a Ghanaian interest. The Semenyo in that last friendly played on the left. Everyone thought there was a foul in the build-up to that, or he was falling down, and then he gets up, gets hold of the ball, goes into the area, and then gives a pass for a goal.
yeah.
Why is he on the right?
Well, we'll get to it after this attack.
Okay,
as
so
Madueke.
Arsenal on the attack. Madueke twigs, turns, hits it.
As
Keeper
usual.
blocks it.
Oh no, but no, this is better. This is better for Madueke. This at least he the shot was on target,
Offside.
but it's still offside.
Yeah, it's offside.
It's offside. It's offside.
That's right.
But that was feeble. Yeah, he just passed the ball into the hands of the goalkeeper. I don't know why Ateta is gesticulating so much anytime Madueke is getting the ball and missing it. That's Madueke. And for the amount they bought Madueke, that's Madueke. Yeah, that's Madueke. But back to your question.
Yeah. Why the big smile? If you've forgotten it, I can.
Arsenal.
You see you see what I was saying? The midfield line for
Penalty.
penalty.
Why would he go?
Dive.
Ooh.
So who is that? Is this the second
Calafiori.
yellow card?
Fury. No,
This is
one.
the second. No, it's the second card of the game.
Yeah, second card of the game. But let me check.
No, he went in and then drew himself out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, referee, sorry. It was
He went in and drew himself out quickly. He saw him coming through and he knew what he was going to do. Look, Kushanov is struggling on that right hand side.
Yeah.
Kushanov is really struggling on that right hand side. He's not being able to track down Zolis, and he's not even seeing the movement of Calafiori.
Yeah.
The first goal, I don't like to intentionally bring down blame games to players, but he's very, very questionable for that first goal that Arsenal conceded. And even the did I say first goal? Yes, first and second goal. It all came from that side of the pitch. Yes,
City conceded.
Yes, the first and second goal, it's all coming from that side of the pitch. Kushanov is really, really struggling. So at this point, if really they really want to go with the Malo Gusto option, please just go and pay the money and get the player.
75 million pounds.
He's not worth that amount anyways. But it's the owner of the player is the one who is putting the price tag. So who am I to even complain? Because Malo Gusto 75, come on, it's not worth it. He's not worth it. Malo Gusto, dear, you have gone cry. 45.
Oh no, the reason why Chelsea will not sell him 45 is Chelsea bought him for 30 something million.
Now you have bought him for 30 something. How many years have you played him? How have you improved the player?
Okay, so
What is the level of amortization?
If they have the 75, they should bring it.
Oh no. It's not. It's
I don't want you to give up on the argument.
Wow, what a save from Ra.
You see, for us now, it's Raya.
Why do you say so?
Wow.
We saw how good he was last season for Arsenal, and whenever the defense line, whenever we see the defense line they do so well, but we see Raya also doing so well in the post, and that is why last season he had the most clean sheets, and we didn't just see clean sheet from him, we saw good performances from Raya. So this is one good thing about him, and sometimes I'm just sad for him, the national team he's playing for, because Unai Simon will always be the number one. If any other. De La Fuente is the Unai Simon will be the number one. So that's one disadvantage for him. But he's a very fantastic goalkeeper that right now, currently in the world, he's my number one goalkeeper in the world.
Hey,
David Raya. Oh no, he's good. He's the number one goalkeeper in the world currently. I don't know which goalkeeper will be. It's better than him right now.
Rich Laporta on YouTube says, "Is this the Maresca ball we are about to enjoy this year?"
Oh yeah, you should be ready.
You should be ready.
Yeah. Oh no, you see, he's a new coach that has come to City, so there are new changes that will be coming. He's not going to get a perfect game for the club. He's going to struggle a bit. There are some games that you might see, oh no, you're not going to see very beautiful football or struggle to win. It's normal. Maybe after 5-6 games, that's when you're going to see, oh okay, we are seeing Maresca ball in the team, but for now they are going to struggle a bit, so they have to just be aware of what is going to happen.
Okay. Oh, interesting. I've seen you guys on YouTube, so I would have to scan because of sometimes the banter to get some of the messages out. So Sally, Sweet Kwame says you are right. I'm thinking is on the
Kushinov issue.
I'm sure.
Kushinov is struggling. He's just looking like a fish out of water. It's really not good.
Is there
Charlie,
is there
at this point in time,
Jack Grealish.
I am surprised at what I am seeing from Manchester City.
but he's just warming up.
Hey, warming up, you play.
Not like a substitution. His name is on a substitution board or something.
Oh, he's going to play.
Okay.
He's going to play. What? He's going to play. He's going to play.
You do think it will take time for Anderson and you mentioned the defensive.
Kovacic, Anderson, and Nico Gonzalez also on bench.
No, but
the players playing right now, so it's Kovacic and Anderson.
Would it take time for them to understand themselves?
Look. Arsenal is just playing basic football. Extremely basic football.
And the right back position again.
No, this time it's left back.
You see where Calafiori also came from.
But then again, look at Kushinov. Look at Kushinov very well. Look at where he is. Look at Kushinov. He's not seeing anyone.
Yes.
Look at him.
No, you see, his position is a centre back.
So he's playing in constantly as if he wants to
play as a right back. He's struggling.
Yeah,
he's struggling a lot.
He wants to hold the hand of Diaz and be roaming the pitch.
He's struggling.
He's leaving a lot of space on that side.
He's really struggling.
Okay, guys, keep your messages coming on YouTube. I'll be taking time to. Kwame says, "Abeku City doesn't care. Why don't they care? Because you've gotten a certain Anderson with a reasonable price."
No. That was the transfer that really threw everybody's budget out of balance. What is 116 million?
And you know that's one of the transfers. That is why PSG are like Bakola, 170 million,
120.
Bakola. No, it's even 170. 170 million because they said the reason they are quoting 170 is because of Elliot Anderson and Morgan Rogers. They are there to City and Chelsea respectively.
Can City get one back before we go into the break?
The game is really, really, I don't want to say low quality.
It's Enzo Maresca playing at Pep Guardiola's level.
No.
But the core of the team still seem to be there. So why is it not happening?
See,
because in the last campaign, Pep really redefined what tactics is against Arsenal.
Yeah,
he sat his players right in front of Arsenal's defensive line where they start their build up from and stopped them passes into the midfield to prevent the flow of the ball, and then really got to them because it was sort of a high press situation where you win the ball and then you move on. How many months? Premier League don't give you time, but this is a coach that knows City very well. How many match days, let me put it that way, will it take Enzo Maresca to get things right at City? If we watch what's happening now, Sally. So why do you say
No, it's going to
A better rough.
The question
A better rough. Look, I frankly speaking, knowing Maresca and what he did to the Chelsea lads, he will start complaining very soon. Oh yeah. He will start complaining.
Here there's no interference. Here the board seem to know him.
Doku.
He just.
Wow.
I have a question for Doku and Samuel Attah, but I don't want to rush it. So I want the Maresca situation.
No, but for Maresca, look, by game week 10, he should not be outside the top 4. They are going to concede again. What are they doing?
It's like
we are playing the game in slow-mo. City are playing the game in slow-mo.
It's so bad. The defense line is very bad.
7 guys in the defensive area trying to.
The defense line is so bad. It's so bad. They really need to tackle that issue.
Nah, this is not City. This is not City. And they are playing some form of high line as well that I don't seem to understand. Wow. Okay, now give the pass. There's no movement. This is going to be difficult. It's going to be
halftime.
Yeah, halftime. It's going to be.
He describes this as the best job. Just some few days into this match, you get the best players as well to play under you. Is this the kind of play you would want to exhibit?
You're playing against the well-oiled Arsenal team. This is predominantly the same team that won the league, minus Guimaraes and Zolis. The entire setup, same manager, same tactic. What we are seeing of Arsenal here is not different. There's absolutely no different thing from what we have seen from Arsenal last season that got them to win the title. And I feel Arteta is going by the mantra, if it's not broken, why fix it? So it's working for Arsenal. But for Maresca, you have played against the same Arsenal team last season with a Chelsea team. So you are not a stranger to Arsenal. Arsenal, you know what they are coming to do. You are the one who is supposed to pull a surprise. But you have come into this game and City have been very, very poor. City have really struggled to get out of their own half, have struggled to get anything really meaningful in the, let alone latter third of their phase of play. It's just that Elliot Anderson has been actually pinging some balls into the box, but that's also not coming to fruition. Semenyo has been exceptionally quiet. And he has literally been quiet. That's why Calafiori is not finding any issues and any problems bumping forward, overloading Kushanov, making Kushanov have an awful day at the office so far. 45 minutes is one that he would like to forget. Maresca really needs to get things together. I think maybe it's his Chelsea syndrome. He always has a bad first half. Second half, they come up and play a good second half. That was Kwabena bear me witness with that. So last season, all the Chelsea coaches that came, they will all have a terrible half, and then the next half will be good. So it's either they have a very good first half, and then the second half they go to sleep, or they have a terrible first half, and then the second half they come weak. So it's let's see if that's what he's about to pull off.
0539869996 on our WhatsApp console. Send your messages. Let's stay highly interactive on that platform on 0539969996 0539969996. Let's have your feeding and I know what it is. I'm here on radio. This is the Republic of Football. We are back. The Sunday edition is back on radio. Yesterday, Yao, Jamie, Ty, and the guys were here, discussed a lot into who plays what, talked about the friendlies as well, which Ruben Amorim taught Michael Carrick a lesson and indicated why he was the real Manchester deal in terms of head coaching stuff. 4-2. He allowed him dominate the area, played his 1-2, scored, equalized, and then took the game to him and showed Carrick something small. But the boys say it'll be pre-season. Yeah, there was even preseason. So Maresca, the guy, he's not won in all the three preseasons he played.
He played quite some games. He's not won. He did not win.
Yeah. The last game, the game he won was the most important.
Yeah, a shock.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's what the boys are saying. Oh. So it's halftime. City 2. Forgive me, people are going to beat me. Arsenal 2, City 0. The community shield, it didn't give us the time to explain where this all-important competitions come from. Started from the 1908, and it has walked through Manchester United. Arsenal won. United started by playing Queen's Park Rangers. It was initially a competition set to have the league winners, and then the lower, a stronger side from the lower division, play. And the history was like that, and then later it was upgraded. So then it was called it was a charity game, sort of to do charity stuff, and it grew into the community shield renaming and what have you and all of that. And then we are here with United, Arsenal. United leading in terms of trophies. Arsenal follows in that suit. And on and on and on. Let me read a bit of your messages in there. Hi. Good. Hi. He says hi. Just now the supporters are singing "Sacked in the Morning." Oh, this is Kevin Bagbo. Okay, the acting does not now let you see the numbers,
yeah.
But it's fine. It's fine. You send when you send the message, kindly send where you are dropping the message from. It helps us. So we know. Listening to one of your pundits say it will take a long time to see a dominant City. It's making it look like it's Maresca playing the football rather than the players. Forget tactics. If results are not coming, the players can do something. Really? Ebenezer from Zoom says, good afternoon. The City team will have a long way to go. The kind of players they have sold will affect them. He adds. Let's read another message. This also says, Arsenal has no threat this year. They are going to beat any team that crosses their way. It's a simple leak for Arsenal this season. Kwashi Tema. Looking at, I might be forced to agree a little. Why? Arsenal have been back to back, second team in the season. And it took Pep's masterminding the whole situation and getting the best, knowing when to attack most Arsenal to chance on its weakness and then get them frustrated and then win the league. But City themselves have not won the league for 2 years. You recall it was Liverpool's era under what was the name of the guy? Andy Slot. Is that Andy Slot?
Klopp.
No, Slot came and won it.
Yeah, Slot came and won.
2 years running Slot and then Arteta. So City's not won the league in 2 years.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. And we're going to a new season where Arsenal are already having a coach and players who've played in a certain system and have a stronger midfield. Now, I don't know what you guys think, but is Arsenal looking like that team that's going to win the league again, Sadi? Sadi, what do you have your eye?
That's the goalkeeper for Manchester United.
The third choice goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Let's go on.
You don't want to talk about Manchester United?
No.
Now, I mean, to your question.
Yeah.
On the face of the pink sheet and the evidence that is available to us all, it is very, very truthful. And you would be lying to yourself if you say that Arsenal are not favorites for the league season about to commence. It will be palpable falsehood. You are deceiving yourself that Arsenal is not favorite.
Okay.
Because look, consistency, they've been there. They've maintained the core of the squad. The manager is still there. They're bringing in some reinforcement. Guimaraes, super reinforcement in midfield. Improves the quality in midfield. There are certain parts of their team that has decreased a bit in terms of quality, but in that midfield area, they have increased the quality. You look at the players available to them, they have increased the quality. They will just need to sort out their left-hand side, and then there are other, little things to be sorted out in the team. But for the left-hand side, it's very, very open that they need to sort it out unless Zolis steps up. Now, you look at this complete team going into the league. Now going to face off with 19 other teams. Now, out of the 19 other teams, 9 of them have new coaches. They are going to face 19. 9 of them have new coaches. Now, out of the 9, the 10 who are left, take out a couple of them because they are selling huge players from their team.
Okay.
Aston Villa have really dwindled in terms of quality. Loki have dwindled in terms of quality. They sold Digne, they sold Tillema. Onana is out injured. Goalkeeper Martinez might be making his way out of the club to join a Juventus. Now you are looking at it and you are seeing that, and they've sold Morgan Rogers as well. And who are the players who have come in to replace the likes of Rogers and Tillema? Have brought in who? Garnacho. Garnacho. How can you sell Rogers and bring in a Garnacho to replace? That one, the quality has gone like
descending order.
Quick. So someone like this was Aston Villa was one of the teams given proper chase last season. Now we need to sort out whatever they are doing currently. Manchester United, we can't really. Manchester United is also constant here. They have brought in a very new boy, Rashford.
Oh,
Rashford is a new guy. No. It's not sarcasm. No. Let me explain why I consider Rashford a new signing. So no. Calm down.
Who's going to understand this? You say
no. Listen, Rashford to me is a new signing because he brings something extra to this team.
Don't do it.
Abe. In the past, who have been playing that position? Ending of last season, who was playing there? Dogu. No, ending of last season, who was Dogu? Are you telling me that Dogu is better than Rashford on that?
That's not
good.
that
So it is an upgrade of what Manchester United had.
Okay.
So yes, he's a new signing to me in my eyes.
Acuna was playing in that role.
Wonderful. So you looking at how Cunha plays, would you like to play him?
United put Cunha, Fernandes, and Mbomo, and Šeško.
No problem. We'll talk about. See.
Then when Šeško went off, it was Ahmad on the right in place of Mbomo. Mbomo up front. Cunha left. Bruno sitting behind.
Yeah.
Mbomo. So this Rashford discussion, if he never
I'm saying that he gives United more options more better options than they already had. So he's a new signing. Wonderful. Thank you for understanding me. Now you look at United and you ask yourself, United, do they have the depth to compete?
Bocho says sarcasm at its best. If you say, Marcus Rashford is the new signing for Manchester United.
No, but player Ofri club now woman a new number.
Number 9.
No, but he used to wear number 10. Charlie,
number 9.
No, I'm asking the question. No, look.
The guy was wearing number 10. He left for Barcelona, played for them.
No, he went to Aston Villa.
He went to Villa, then went to Barcelona. Agreed. And the jersey can't be there waiting for him. So United gets a new player and gives that jersey to that.
They promised the player that jersey, add it.
I didn't see the article.
Yeah, you don't see it. Me, I'm telling you.
Fair point. So, what was it? He comes back. He decides to come back to the club because his wages are is quite on the high, and there's no club that's getting him. Barcelona needed him. No, Barca didn't need him. If they need him, they would have. Because he was willing to reduce his salary, and then they paid the 24.
Look, let's forget Barcelona in this Rashford conversation.
So he comes back to his old club, his mother club. How is he a new signing for this football club?
Yeah, look, you see, when it comes to taking jerseys off players, I never knew. I have been a follower of the EPL for the longest time, but I never knew United had it in them. I thought the leaders in that were Chelsea.
You had what in them?
Taking jerseys off the back of players. Oh, currently, do you know they've taken the jersey of Tosin and given it to Chelsea?
Hey. Giving it to who?
Oh, Baco, Valentino.
Yes, we are trying to tell him something.
Hey,
leave. We don't have to tell him, leave.
Hey, Ayaka.
Hey, Grealish.
Tosin will come. Tosin will come good, I promise you.
Who's Grealish come to substitute? I feel like it's Semenyo. Yeah.
He's going to replace Semenyo. If he starts on this, no, he'll be sacked though.
Either Semenyo or let's see what he's about to do. Oh, Mamouche is also about to come on. Oh, it's about to get interesting. Again, he's about to come on. Okay.
Guys still sees the game as a preseason friendly.
No.
I promise you.
But quickly finishing up on the Arsenal bet. Yeah. Look, Arsenal have a heads up on everybody in this league this season. And for me, it's their title to lose at a stance.
Okay, Declan Rice is also coming on for Arsenal.
Rice will come on for. Is it who? Doku
is off.
Doku off. Yeah, Doku. Grealish on.
Doku is rather off.
Doku.
Okay.
Can we go for a quick break so that the second half in our discussion when we interrupted?
Okay.
When we start with the flow. This is 97.3 Citi FM. The Republic of Football is the name of the show. We are live on TV as well on Channel 1 TV. And on radio, of course, 97.3 across our social media platforms, on YouTube, Channel 1 TV, on YouTube, City Sports GHA, on X as well. There's a link for you to follow to get here. We'll go for this break. When we come, we'll get into the second half of the game.
City 97.3 Accra.
Looking for everything made in Ghana, all in one place? Then get ready. The This is Ghana Exhibition 2026 is here. A bold celebration of Ghanaian creativity, innovation and excellence. From rich traditional crafts to modern cutting-edge solutions, experience the very best of Ghanaian products and services. Explore excellence across key sectors including automobile, agriculture, education, health, hospitality, fashion, technology, food and beverages, creative arts, beauty, retail, and more. This is the biggest Made in Ghana fair, bringing together SMEs, startups, manufacturers, local creatives, indigenous corporate bodies, entrepreneurs, and innovative businesses all under one roof. Discover brands redefining quality, connect with industry leaders and innovators, experience the energy of Ghanaian enterprise and creativity. The date is 29th and 30th of August 2026. The time is 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. Venue, the A4 Sutherland's Children's Park. Call 0205-973-973 or 0558-973-973 to register. Come explore, come connect, come be inspired. Discover the brands redefining Made in Ghana and experience the future of Ghanaian excellence. The This is Ghana Exhibition 2026 is powered by Channel 1 TV with support from Citi FM. And it's proudly sponsored by EcoBank and MTN.
Blanksense is on your screens now, and trust us, you don't want to miss a single moment. Tune in every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. for all the family drama, unexpected twist, laughter, and everything in between. Missed an episode? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Catch the repeats Fridays at 11:30 a.m., Saturdays at 7 p.m., Sundays at 4:30 p.m., Tuesdays at 3 p.m., Wednesdays at 5:30 p.m. Stay logged on Channel 1 TV and never miss a moment of The Blanksense. The Blanksense is a Channel 1 TV production and is proudly sponsored by Out Insecticide, Nasco Electronics, Lizzie Shito, Everbag, and Lily Rice. Channel 1 TV is live on DSTV, GoTV, and HD+. On DSTV, find us on Channel 363. On GoTV, we're on Channel 117. And on HD+, get us on Channel 108. On a digital TV, run a new search. But take note that without an antenna, you cannot access Channel 1 TV. Channel 1 TV can be accessed on any free-to-air digital box, like the DSTV and HD+ boxes. Channel 1 TV, telling your story, empowering change.
City 97.3. Accra.
Welcome back from the break. It's Arsenal 3, Manchester City 0. Just like I said, we should go and come catch it, right on point. That is where Arsenal decided to surprise all of us. And then Alan shakes his head. Is he missing Pep already? The Republic of Football, welcome back from that break. Sorry.
He's missing Pep at this point in time because look,
I think the game for Manchester City is always Pep's thinking.
But listen, look. At this point in time, the whole defensive midfield setup or that
Why are they not feeding Antoine Semenyo?
No, that the entire midfield is not working. Kovacic and Anderson are not doing any form of tackling because the goal that just went in, they were all just standing there watching them to do whatever they want to do with the ball, which is not right. Just look at Anderson too. Look, for me, I really feel that they need some defensive more solidity. They need some bodies in midfield.
Kobana spoke about something. Kobana said what?
Right back.
Yeah.
No, for this particular goal, let's not leave it to the right back because Anderson was right there. Anderson was not coming to help and close down anybody. Anderson who knew that Kushinov is really struggling in that position. So if you've left Kushinov out to dry and he has been baked, cooked, in fact, he has been toasted, and then the ball is played, you can't blame Kushinov at this point. At this point, we can't keep blaming him. If you, the coach, has seen that your laterals are weak, what do? You deploy the two people you have put in midfield onto either side of the pitch. So that when it is going towards the right, Anderson is on that side. He should go and be trying to assist. What's his name? Kushinov.
Well, what's the option for Enzo Maresca? Should he have opted not to play again? I repeat, Anderson. He's a new guy. Comes in from Nottingham Forest. You throw him into a Manchester City Arsenal fixture.
No. I mean, you see, that is where the money comes to play. 116 million pounds sterling. I mean, pounds sterling.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
And you can't bring in someone with that amount of money and make the person come and sit on the bench.
Charlie, that's a lot of money.
He would play no matter what. He would play. So some price tags, when it goes on certain players, it forces the managers to have no option than to play them at all costs. That is why last week I said here that Chelsea may need Rodgers, but do not need Rodgers at 117 million because it puts excessive pressure on the coach and then the gentleman. The coach has to always field him. The gentleman has to always perform. So in the case of Anderson, for instance, you are expecting some combativeness from Anderson.
The pounds there, if it is spent, yeah.
Hey,
if the pounds is spent, you will feel it. I promise you. I was at the Scotland Stadium
Oh, cappuccino.
And had a challenge with my accreditation. I had to get tickets for £90.
Hey.
So quickly I took my phone.
Abi, please, advice. Let me give you my personal advice. Never.
I was with my head of sports, and she said, "Abi, manya them.
Oh,
Them had to remember you were."
oh, manya them.
You know. I calculated it. I realized that thing was like 10 million, 10.3 something million for tickets.
Yeah, VIP no catch the kutia won kruma there. Beka there. Beka there uncle.
So I mean, back to that point. If you spend that kind of amount, 114, right?
No, 16.
160.
They have 115 charges on them, and they went to spend 160 million.
My guy, too. Why are you doing this? and look, this manager, there'll be pressure on
Haaland
him.
off.
You took Ellen. You take Ellen Haaland off.
Yeah, he has not been.
I mean, these are the World Cup boys. They come into the setup not long. They try and settle in a preseason. Should we come to the understanding that this is just a preseasonal game?
No. At this point in time, where we have gotten to, the season starts next week. This cannot be preseason any longer. The season starts next week. You see, preseason, for me, is meant to give you miles in your legs. Fitness needed. Preseason is not meant to teach you football. It's meant to give you miles in your leg, get you up to fitness level. Now, you are playing games during preseason. That's why when you start playing your preseason games, some teams play teams that are already having seasons.
Okay.
So that you are able to force your boys quickly to push up their mettle.
Level, yeah.
So if you check a couple of the times, they'll go to Japan, or they'll go to Southeastern Asia, or they might go to the Scandinavian areas, or even the Americas. That is the purpose. But the closer your team gets to the start of the season, you should be up and doing. No game at this point with 1 week to go into the season can be considered as a pre-season friendly again. It's full force at this point in time. It is full force. The season starts on Friday. And you are going to be playing games. And you are not fit. Oh, that's a foul. He's going in for the foul. And you are literally not feeling that vibe and ready for the game. Then I don't think, that's a foul. Hey, 116 or open with plan or no? Ouch. Hey. Governor, imagine 116 gets injured and it's Kanashi. No,
but with the way City, this result is going to really determine how the rest of the months will be for them. That is
next week we are starting the league.
No, the rest of the months in terms of wait. Let me continue. The rest of the months in terms of transfers, because this is when it's going to let you know that we need to go in for this player. This player we need to add to our players to really help. And I will not be surprised that this week, although the Enzo Fernandez deal that City wanted is for Chelsea, they think it's over, but it will come on again.
Oh, just let me tell you the truth. Chelsea know it is not over. Chelsea know exactly it is not over. Look,
and this time they should be ready to pay more than 120 million, 130 million for him.
For the safety of Enzo Fernandez, for his own mental health sake, he should leave Chelsea and join City. Trust me, he should leave Chelsea and join City. If your own fans start booing you anytime you touch the ball, and half of them are giving you are singing your name
because of the red card.
Not
the what was that situation? The
bad situation.
The Real Madrid.
Yeah, so it is because of his flirtatious behavior with the Madrid City, the city of Madrid. his flirtatious behavior with them.
You see,
And also his kind of antics towards the English at the World Cup. It is not helping matters at all. At all.
You see, he's now sorry, but you see, Maresca is now bringing on a right back. That's Rico Lewis in the game.
Hey,
No, but this
Mamouche,
kind of ball, it's Haaland who scores that kind of goal. So.
Yeah.
And the ball is just coming to him.
For
he has a vision of where the post is. He strikes it,
Yeah.
without looking at the post. And
for City, that's what I said. I understand. You continue with the
after Hussein says after Pep left, Manchester City are back to their factory settings, right where they belong. True.
no, City were up there before Pep joined.
Yeah.
That was one of the things that appealed to Pep to join them.
Yeah.
City had won the league before Pep joined.
Pellegrini.
Yeah. Not only Pellegrini, Mancini,
Pellegrini. Yeah.
These guys were dancing there.
Yeah.
We can't forget Aguero and Mancini.
Yeah.
We can't.
So they were up there already before he
They
came.
were there.
Maybe the only thing that Guardiola did was that he won them the Champions League. That was one thing that they really wanted
And made them a global household name. Yeah.
So for City, I just feel like after this game, they'll have to go in for other players. That's why I said the right back position is one key thing they have to do.
75.
For the right back, they have to do whatever it takes to get a. Yeah, they need to.
Is it a strategy Kobna you are using to get a player Chelsea don't want out?
Fabna is here selling Chelsea players.
You have been stressing on this
Right
issue
back,
of
right back.
And Malo Gusto in 75 million. You have been on it for a minute.
No, they need a right back. We are all watching the game. We could see clearly that there are some positions that City are struggling, and they just need to get a right back
nowadays. Because I know
now
the prices of players shoot up when you go for major national tournaments.
Yes.
And then you come back, or your performance automatically moves to a certain direction, and then your pricing goes. But Gusto, what has he done to merit that 75 million pounds?
Oh, French, solid right back.
So Rico Lewis is coming on. So they are not getting a right back.
But even with that, Rico Lewis right back there.
Then I said they need to get a right back. So it's not about maybe me trying to sell a player.
Phil Foden is out. Who is that guy bringing?
Hey, 116 is out.
It takes Anderson out and Phil Foden out.
Then brings on Ryan
Cherky and Rico Lewis.
So now I'm going to see just a single player playing as a number 6. So Kovacic.
He's also taking Calafiori out. Arteta is taking Calafiori out as well.
Wow.
Yeah. 0539986996.
And the new boy.
986
Look at it.
So Noni Madueke also goes out for Arsenal. Pierre Nkapie and Bukayo Saka comes in. He ties his hair.
Braided.
He's braided it.
Yeah. After winning the EPL, that's his EPL hair. Yeah.
Hey, Lewis Kelly.
That's a shot.
That's a Semenyo.
Yeah. He's tired.
It's Semenyo. I nearly use the Black Queens, the English the Black Queens were using.
Hey.
Cared for. But no, it's Semenyo.
I want to talk about Black Queens.
No. It just came.
Hey, Black Queens. But serious, Black Queens. If you don't know, you follow them tooth for tooth. They'll give you matter. Charlie, good afternoon to Sosu. Good afternoon to Sosu.
Stop that.
I'm just greeting Sosu.
Mad at me a little bit,
I'm just greeting Sosu. I've not said anything, bro. Black Queens.
People are saying we're about to see the real Semenyo. And Sweet Kwame sends that in the message. Says that. I think we'll see the real Semenyo. Forget about the Bournemouth hype. I don't think he was hyped at Bournemouth.
No, he wasn't.
He balled.
Yeah, he did it. It was a good performance from him.
Yeah, he played. He played good football. I mean, he says what? Kwame says what?
No. So something like this, something like this that just happened. It won't happen under Pep.
What happened? Can you paint it for the sake of
So Semenyo was with the ball, he was being pressed, and then he goes on, releases, and he looks for an out, and then gets it in Sheki. Sheki though was very close to him. Sheki allows the ball to run by him, and then the ball breaks to Arsenal.
That running parts, Pep won't allow it.
No. Why do you allow the ball run past you and not follow the ball? You follow the ball. Look, if this is what City is going to, because City is not giving me the pressing they under Pep.
No, not at all.
They're not giving that. Look at this.
Maybe
he just turns away from
maybe
there.
Arsenal are just too good and they look much more sharper.
Wait, Arsenal.
Still preseason. I once.
Fourth goal.
No,
Saka very selfish.
No, he wants to get among the
to
goals.
prove a point. I think that's what he was doing. He was wanting to.
See the Odegaard you are seeing in this game.
This was not the Odegaard last season.
Is that who is that guy who's died? Is it
Rico Lewis?
Let me take some messages. Sometimes if you want to show,
we need domestic double.
But we need
we need domestic double.
City Sports, are you sure Manchester City will get one back? Kenneth, it's hard. 62nd with 3-0. It's difficult. Arsenal are still on top. Kennedy saying that. This one says, hello Channel One Sports. Arsenal will never win the Premier League this season because they won the Community Shield.
No, yeah. So there's a Community Shield case.
Never win. Never wins the league
since 2018.
You people are saying things to me.
Since
I was avoiding this matter.
Community Shield case. Since
Arsenal will win the league.
Amanda Kede. Is it Kede where she's from, or maybe? I'm Wandani from Zebila. City either signs Enzo or decides not to sell Rodri, else they really suffer.
Yeah.
The difference maker for Jose Mourinho and Real Madrid this season will be one name: Bernardo Silva.
Exactly.
That's true.
That's very true.
Like yesterday, the little magician Modric was for AC Milan.
AC.
Fantastic little man. His movement is he is daring. Like he knows what football is.
Yeah.
Luka Modric, the captain for Croatia. I watched the Netflix movie or documentary. The captains, right?
Mm-hmm.
Captains. It profiled captains of national teams.
Yeah, for the World Cup.
For the World Cup.
Yeah. And
it's an exciting watch. I think you guys should get attracted to that. This is JKX on YouTube. But JKX, why are you sending a text message also? Says, at the end of last season, I promised Sadi some fuel if Arsenal won the league.
Oh, JKX, I've not forgotten. No.
Please let Sadi know that I'm ready to fulfill my promise.
Okay.
Did you drive today?
Oh, Abi.
You didn't drive today.
I didn't drive today.
You should kindly reach out to me.
No problem.
And I'll arrange for him to pick up 30 liters of petrol at any Star Oil station.
Nice one.
Nice one. Petrol. But you bit much money. It be diesel. But thank you, JKX.
Is listening, so we'll see about that. JKX, I'll pick your number here for Sadi to follow up. He's grateful. But so if the guy saying Rashford
is a new player,
will be a starter in Manchester United team. So no. Okay. Just because he was a second fiddle player in Barcelona team, which would not beat Chelsea. Oh, Kwashi, I think you are angry, so you are putting all your ways together to go. Take your time and separate it well.
That's one that they were telling Chelsea fans that what shall it profit a team when you beat Barcelona and still go trophyless? Yeah. Today they are saying who was playing second fiddle and could not beat.
It's crazy. It's 65 minutes on the clock. Arsenal 3, Manchester City 0. The Community Shield, it is. They say there's a curse. You're really talking about the Community Shield.
Yeah. So ever since 2018 that City beat I have to check it, but City beat Chelsea in the Community Shield, and that season
Sweet Kwame is mad at you. Whatever you say, he's at he says you are trying to give Chelsea rejects to City.
They want gusto. It's not about maybe me trying to give Chelsea rejects. It's not in the news that Maresca wants gusto. They don't want
Maresca.
So this one is not any Chelsea rejects. But about the case, since 2018 that they played the community show that City beat Chelsea in the community shield and also went on to win the league and also the double, that's the FA Cup again, and that's in 2018-2019 season. From the 2019 community shield winners, none of them have won the league 2019, 2020, 2021, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 7 years down the lane, no one has won the league. And this is it. So in 2019, City beat Liverpool on penalties.
City.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the community shield.
What the reason why let me explain the penalty. But the reason why Kobna is saying that in this competition, when the results stay same or when the results stay same, stay same.
Yeah,
it's a draw.
It's a draw.
It moves straight into penalties.
Yeah.
So come on, talk about your penalties thing.
Yeah. So 2019, City beat Liverpool on penalties, and that season they finished second in the Premier League. 2020, Arsenal beat Liverpool on penalties, and they finished 8th in the Premier League. 2021, Leicester City beat City, also finished 8th in the Premier League. 2022, Liverpool beat City and finished 5th in the Premier League. 2023, Arsenal beat City on penalties and finished second in the Premier League. 2024, City beat United on penalties and finished third in the Premier League. And last year, Palace beat Liverpool on penalties and finished 15th in the Premier League. So that's the case since 2019. Whoever wins the community shield doesn't win the league. And
Arsenal will gun down the case.
Yes, they need to gun down the case.
I don't know why he's looking at me.
No, you put it, because they are the Ghanaians.
They
become more firepower.
But if the cannons too are empty too,
that's the problem. But I'm sure it's always loaded. This is 97.3, the Republic of Football is the name of the show. If you just tune in, you're welcome. It's Arsenal to be Manchester City 0. City still looking for options to have the first goal. If City gets the first goal, it's 69 minutes. Is there a way for City to draw to take it to penalties? Said you're already shaking your head.
No, the game is gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
The game is gone.
The game is gone.
The game is gone. It will take an exceptional collapse of Arsenal's tactics to get them to draw this game. Yeah, City have just grown into the game after the numerous substitutions. Semenyo seeing a little more of the ball.
Yes,
Grealish seeing a little more of the ball.
It's sad if you know he's your most industrious player.
Yeah.
Why are you not feeding him with the balls initially? Because he seemed a threat when given the opportunity.
But then again, there's that phase where literally the ball is getting to him, but who he's getting to play the second ball off is not helping him. Shecky is not making himself available, and Rico Lewis is constantly. It looks like Rico Lewis left part of his.
Can you be still defending in sevens, and you can't stop? Arsenal has gotten 1, 2, 3, 4 players in the penalty area, and you are defending in sevens. Manchester City is the team I'm talking about.
The person who even went to kick the ball, look at the
Arsenal players in the area. And look, they are able to pick a pass in the box
and bring it back.
As
for what's his name, Mr. Dyed Hair.
What do you say the name?
Rico Lewis.
Look, I think he left part of his boot on the bench because since he came into the game. Okay.
Do you know he's the one playing more of the invented role?
And he's always in the middle part of the pitch, tying his boot.
So he's playing more of a Malo Gusto role.
There are questions for you. There are questions.
Malo Gusto better to player by force there. Arsenal sitting better Malo Gusto 75. In fact, Arsenal don't buy Malo Gusto
City.
Don't buy Malo Gusto.
City shouldn't buy him.
No, they shouldn't buy Malo Gusto.
The guys have gotten a lot of questions for you on YouTube, so I want to pick them one after the other. It's still in relation to this game. Sweet Kwame says, question for you guys. Will Erling Haaland get 50 goals in all comps this season, all competition this season?
It's
Sweet Kwame
difficult.
says, stop that. Stop it. Stop it.
Hey, Louis C. Offside.
I think you should have even allowed the ball to roll, give it a bit of space and then.
Is it even off? I think it should be off. Hey, it's not off.
It's not.
Wow. Game is stretched.
Will he score 50 goals in all comps?
It's the kind of team they are playing. Let's be truthful to ourselves. No, with this kind of football, look, if anything that Chelsea has played in preseason is an indicator
to write home.
Yes, about then Joao Pedro might just even beat Haaland to the golden boot.
Oh.
Don't you think it's too early?
No, listen to what I said. I gave a caveat.
Okay, I get you.
If preseason is anything to go about,
okay,
because Chelsea have played how many preseason games? I think 6.
Yeah,
and he has scored 7 in 6. So even if you look at it, almost entire global average is scoring more in terms of preseason numbers.
But it's preseason games and results anything to go with?
No. It is the performance.
The performance.
And then the patterns of play. That's what's necessary.
So then why are we calling City out in this game? Because they see this as a preseason exercise.
No, that is why I'm saying this is not a preseason exercise.
Okay.
Do you remember who won the Hong Kong Cup in 2015?
Hong Kong. Oh, I don't remember.
Do you know who won
the
Hong Kong Football Cup in 20? Why is Cup now?
Who won it?
No, I'm just telling you that you not remember that too. But this is a curtain raiser for the league, and this performance we are seeing from City is not good. The performance has not been good. The performance has been terrible, and Arteta is also now he has seen that. One man is down, one man fall for Congo, so he wants to punch them more. He are now bringing in Gyökeres and bringing in.
He just introduced Gyökeres.
He's about to come on. Gyökeres is about to come on, and I'm sure
everybody should get a touch.
I'm sure he's coming on for Kai Havertz. But if he comes to stand there, he does what he did the other time, and then you.
But
you're a Cholis guy.
Yeah.
No.
Solid guy.
Oh yeah, he's doing well.
What you think?
Solid.
But you questioned his position a while ago when we were talking about
players that they need. That's not needs.
Yeah, and Vinny Jr.
No, but look. Zolis was playing in the Belgian Pro League. Zolis and Vinny Jr. are not in the same league.
Okay.
Not at all. So they are two different things. But then again, that position still needs strengthening. They really do need strengthening in that position. Because Zolis is new in the league, and we know how this league is a pressure situation. And knowing Arteta would like to play him a couple of times for him to get up to speed in the league. And if he gets found out, that would be huge.
He yanks Lewis Skelly and Havertz off, introduces Victor Gyökeres and Zubimendi.
It's good they've sold Christian Norgard. It's good they sold Christian Norgard. At this point, Oyede Waton. It's good. I can't believe my eyes. No.
0539986996 our WhatsApp line. 0539986996. This is the Republic of Football. It's 37-3. We're still on that game. Might not just go to extra time. 75 minutes in the game as well. Manchester City looking for options. There's nobody to make the runs. And it's Arsenal 3, City 0. The boys say this is not the statement yet. It's not a statement yet to say what you call Arsenal are going to win the league, but it's a good way to start. They seem fit and strong. They seem to have understood well the tactical instructions, the passing rhythm around and all. City is also having the same a lot of the players from the previous manager, but they seem to be in sixes as it stands. So there you have it. But we are live on YouTube, on Channel 1 TV on YouTube, City Sports DHA on YouTube. On X, you have a link there for you to follow and join us. On radio, we're on 97.3 and across all our social media platforms. As well, you can have access to get into the show. The public of football, it is Manchester City with the ball now on the left flank of attack, trying to look for options. Should us not keep this kind of, play, allowing City dominance in the area without resulting?
That's a penalty.
A penalty.
There's a penalty situation in there.
It should be looked at. Off the ball incidents.
Of the ball, yeah.
Off the ball incidents on Gvardiol.
We are working here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's working. Oh,
What happened? For people who are not watching, can you
So-
hold the description?
Oh.
so an elbow from Ben White, yeah,
To the-
to Gvardiol.
Elbow.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I don't think.
But it's in the box. It's off the ball.
No, it's not the ball. He impedes the movement, isn't it? Because he was moving.
No, but he was coming from his back and then he just used this. He just went into the play.
No, so I say, should City get one back? Can he change this game?
No, 77 minutes is going to be difficult.
But this is Manchester City. If it was Pep's era,
Pep is Manchester. You see, Abe, let me give one huge difference between Pep and the Maresca. Pep is a very, 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 very how do I put it?
detailed coach.
Detail-oriented coach. Look, move the ball. Let's go. Now, even moving the ball, you need to receive the ball in a certain motion to quickly just move the
Did you see
ball.
what he just did?
Kovacic.
Yeah, man. He didn't even let me finish my sentence.
I say Pep is demanding. That's how you.
Thank you.
And that's true. Yeah, he's even
He's taking off
Yeah,
Gonzalez.
Nico Gonzalez.
Look.
Coming on.
Pep would demand so much from you. You understand? And you are supposed to play the ball in a certain manner.
Yeah.
But with Enzo Maresca, he tells his wingers especially, enjoy the play, try to take on the man. Do you understand? Try to beat the man. That is why Grealish will play in this team. That is why Grealish will play in this team. Because Pep will tell you, let's move the ball, let's keep it moving. Pep only brings in Grealish when he actually wants to waste time.
Yeah.
So will it really work for him at City?
They wanted him, and he also wanted them. They wanted each other.
Mostly such marriages do not really work better when you both want each other that much.
Oh, me can say
ball as man ball as would have been the fourth goal, isn't it? Saka really wants to score.
Yeah, he wants to celebrate the hairdo.
So was a cross? Was it a cross? Yes, it was.
On the
A cross on the left hand side on the right hand side in City's attacking area. Swept into the box, kept creeping in the area.
Hey.
And then there was a touch, but it took the ball. The ball's trajectory. Manchester City ball and then wow. Interesting.
Performance very, very bad.
How long has this coach been with City?